On this episode of What's in a Name, we're going to learn about everyone's favorite speed trap, Golden Meadow, Louisiana. Down in Lower Lafourche Parish, there's a town with a name that sounds like a postcard, Golden Meadow. But the name didn't come from treasure or riches. It came from the golden wildflowers that once covered the marsh like a blanket. Back in 1839, early settlers looked out over the bayou and said, "Share, this place shines like gold." And the name stuck. But long before the Barkers and the Lush family came down Bayou Lafourche, this land belonged to the Chitimacha, the Choctaw, and the Houma, people who lived off the marsh for centuries. By the early 1900s, Cajun and Creole and Native families were living side by side, shrimping, trapping, and raising their kids on the ridge. Then came the storms, 1893, 1909, 1915, pushing families north from the lower bayou. Golden Meadow grew, not because life was easy, but because life down the bayou was hard. It became a safe harbor, a fishing town, and later a hub for the offshore oil field. And of course, there's one thing everybody knows about Golden Meadow. If you're driving down LA1 and you blink at the wrong timeshare, that police car gonna materialize out of thin air and pull you over. Golden Meadow ain't just a town. It's the most famous speed trap in Cajun country. Folks say the sign don't even say welcome. It says slow down, chef. But behind the jokes is a community with grit. A town that rebuilt after every storm, every flood, every hurricane that tried to wash it away. A place where shrimp boats still line the bayou, where French is still spoken, and where families have lived for generations. So what's in the name Golden Meadow? It's not just the flowers that once turned the marsh gold. It's the people who still shine through every challenge. A Cajun town with a golden heart and a speed limit you better respect.